Hello, John here, also known as Veninator, and welcome back to the channel. So, unfortunately, we didn't make the cut this week. We did better than last week. We got 12 under, and yeah, we don't have any demotion marks, which is great. That's a real step forward. So we got 2 demotion marks last week, but this week, yeah, we didn't get any. And we're in Kinetic, and we're actually at a stage where we're not getting demotion marks, which is really, really good. It bodes well for the future. I'm hoping maybe next week make the cut. That's the optimistic approach there, fingers crossed. But even if not, then, you know, not getting demotion marks is a great start here. It means we're going to stay in Kinetic longer than we would have if we just got, you know, bottom of the table every week. So that's really good. So I am in round 3. I'm just playing it here of the same tournament, the Kinetic tournament here. And I thought, you know what, we need to do something, another video. Usually I'd sort of play fantasy courses or more unusual courses if I don't make the cut. But I am still really wanting to practice at the moment, and I thought it'd be good to sort of play this course again, see how I do in round number 3, and, you know, see how we do, and try and get ourselves into a good mindset going into next week. So the settings for round number 3, we've got high winds from the southeast, firm fairways, firm greens, default green speeds, which I can't remember what the green speeds were. They are medium fast, okay. So let's try and think methodically and enjoy it. But yeah, there's no pressure on us to actually do a good round here, because we're out of the competition already. But yeah, 12 under wasn't too bad. I think 14 or 15 under was the cut. So we're a few shots away, but it wasn't as far away as it could have been, definitely. And yeah, it's great. It's in the right direction.
Hope you're doing all right. Starting things off today with a par 4.
It's only 98%, but yeah, that's where I wanted it. Basically, aimed it more to the left because the wind was going to pull it.
Here we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin.
Okay, so this wind's going to pull it back. Although the angle's not too extreme, actually. It's looking good. Yeah, that's looking great. It's looking very good. Look at that. Yeah, pleased with that one. Good approach shot.
Here comes a 3-footer.
Nice, there you go. There you go, read the wind well on that occasion. That's really good. So yeah, 1 under after the first hole. But yeah, what a great positive situation we're in there. I'm really happy with that. It's making me feel a bit more secure in playing in Kinetic. I was part of me wondering if I could compete at all at this level.
Looks like this one's going left.
Yeah, doing that well, I think it bodes well. I think I could play better as well than I played last week, which, again, bodes well. But yeah, a lot of it is just trying to be careful. Oh, see, like, yeah, you get punished for little errors.
This one's a 9-footer.
That should be fine. Yeah, okay, that's a nice, easy putt, really. It's very straight. There you go, but yeah, got a par out of that, which is fine. But yeah, pleased with how it's going there. And yeah, fingers crossed next week we can play maybe just a little bit better again, and we'll make the cut. Or more consistently, I suppose.
Yes.
Hopefully lower the distance a little bit here with a bit of a draw. Oh, yeah, okay.
Second shot on the 3rd.
Okay, so this may go too far, actually, but we'll see. 97%, so that's going to help us with the distance side of things. Although it's actually too short, so 100% would have probably been better. We're on the green, so tricky distance away. I mean, it's not actually that bad looking here, which is great. Yeah, 156s. Again, it's a unusual green speed. Don't see 156s a lot. I mean, it's probably just me imagining, but I swear it's 155s usually.
7-foot putt here.
Yeah, these greens are quite tricky.
Looking good.
There we go. We got the birdie though, so that's good.
Nicely done for the birdie.
Yeah, I was a bit concerned I wasn't going to get that one, but we got there.
That one, your current score.
Yeah, so I also posted another round on this channel as well, of me getting 14 under on the challenge circuit, which when I was looking at it, there's the first round of the challenge circuit. If I'd done that on the actual week, like, and it actually registered, that's actually good enough to be, I think it's second place in CCA, so that's encouraging as well. Sort of means
Oh,
I'm
it's
near.
unlucky.
I
Missed
could
the green on
potentially
that
be
one.
near the top of the challenge circuit, which I appreciate. I'm in Kinetic, so technically I'm higher than that. But it helps me sort of think about. I know I went from CCF to Kinetic,
Nice
but
chip.
maybe I am
Fantastic.
capable of staying here.
Okay,
It's
let's
another
see what the
encouraging
next hole
sign.
has for us.
And yeah, that was a really good round.
14 under.
I was really happy with that. Of course, the best round I've hit is a 16 under round.
This hole, we got a tailwind
The one
to deal
time,
with.
but it's great to get one so close to it again. Sort of means that maybe eventually it'll start becoming
That's a hook.
a fairly regular occurrence. That was not a good shot, and that's lucky that did not go out of bounds. So I'm guessing that's out of
Got
bounds.
about 235 from here.
Yeah. Oof. That was very fortunate. Okay, so hit it. Sorry, hit it fast again. Oh, so I've had a platinum player, Badan, looking at my stats as well. He said so in a comment. And he said that I tend to hit it, well, I think he said 100% of the time I hit it fast.
Yep,
Which,
that'll work.
yeah, it does seem to be the way I tend to hit it. I do hit it slow sometimes, but it is rare. Oh, no, that was a bad putt.
5 feet to go.
Lapse of concentration.
Looking good.
Okay, well, I got a par, but yeah, that was definitely a birdie opportunity. Bit silly, but 2 under at this stage.
Sitting at 14 under par after that hole.
So yeah, if I try and find out what the actual cut line was for this week, because it was very close to 14 under or 15 under. I'm just having a look while I'm playing here. So yeah, of course I got 12 under, didn't make it, and it looks like, yeah, 14 under was the cut. So it required 2 7 under rounds. I got 1 7 under round. So I almost made it. But yeah, being comfortable in Kinetic would be a great way to finish the year. I'd really like that.
180 yards out.
Okay, so this looks like the right club. I'd normally go here. The wind. I'm going to put it over here. There you go. Hit it fast again. So yeah, it looks like I do hit it fast quite regularly. Okay.
Well, that'll play pin high for us. And this one is for the bird.
This is a horrible putt. So yeah, not expecting that to go in.
It's going right by the hole, isn't it?
That's before I hit it.
Left to go.
Oh, just. That's a horrible lie.
We'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 under at this stage is okay. As I said already, there's no pressure on this at all, so if we stay at 2 under or we go over par, it doesn't really matter, but it's a good experiment. Sort of see how I can think about my shots a bit more. So you could go over here, which I think I did do. It's actually over here as well, so you could... There's quite a few options. But yeah, let's go over this way. So I've added a bit of a fade there. I just thought I'd try and make it more of a straight shot, so a little bit less predictable.
Okay, here's our
which is not something I've really done very much, but I'm trying to get a bit more clever with the way I play. Okay. Unfortunately, it hit the ledge a little bit too hard there. Okay, so this is up. It's up this way. Something I will say, not that was a good example. My chipping has been a lot better recently, like a lot better. I'm actually starting to feel comfortable with it. That's a terrible putt. But yeah, that was not a good example of any of those two, but to be honest, my putting's been quite good as well. But yeah, the chipping in general, I've started to feel a lot more comfortable in it, which is great. It's great to see. Getting better all the time, hopefully. Always trying to see the positives from it. Just because, you know, Otherwise, you just get demoralised very quickly if you're not careful. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit short and it's going to roll off. Okay, well, it's another chipping practice shot here.
Our third shot.
So this is going to go... But yeah, I can't remember which one it was. It might have been on Elite.
This one is safe.
I was playing the course there, and I got 3 chip-ins in a row.
Looking pretty good.
So yeah, and I was pretty much doing the same shot each time as well. There we go. So very par-heavy front 9 here.
14 under after that hole.
But a way to look at that is it's not bogeys. So so that's great. That can really derail your round. What I did notice with my scores, they were quite consistent scores. I got 1 bogey per round in that last tournament. So that's really good to see. Right, so how's this going to work? This is too far by quite a distance. This is not far enough. Will this work? That's why we're doing practice rounds. So I actually de-lofted this, which I very rarely do, hoping it would roll. Okay. And it's rolled. Okay, it's alright.
Alright, this putt for the birdie.
Yeah, I don't tend to de-loft shots. Maybe something I should start looking into doing more often. Oh, I wonder if that push on the putt
7 feet to go.
Was enough for that to not go in. Or if it was not quite in line as well, I don't know. Okay, so 2 under front 9.
14 under par after that hole.
So yeah, if we are aiming for, say, like 7 under, we're not overly on track for that.
On this hole.
But as I say, it's not a stress round sort of thing. I don't have to get a great score or anything like that. So it doesn't really matter. I'm doing some experimental shots I might not do in an actual round as well. Not done too many of those at the moment, but okay, so that's far because of the wind. I did try and add backspin to it.
That's going to do just nicely. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here.
Pitch shots, you need to be a bit more clued up on how that gets affected by the wind. So I actually hit that really aggressively, and it's
about 6 feet to go here.
Because of how much of a turn there was, it wasn't too bad in the end. It was close. But yeah, another par.
14 under is your score.
But yeah, it'd be great if next week we can sort of keep the consistency going and have really good rounds.
Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got
goal is just to do a little bit better each week. So if we can make the cut next week, that would be top goal. That would be great. If we can't make the cut, maybe closer, like just under it. Like I was a few shots behind, maybe get just, like 1 shot behind, that would be great. Oh,
right by. Okay, let's tap.
It's a shame. Not really clicking for me at the moment. There's just enough. I did like slight differences, slight errors of causing us to lose some shots here.
Now on the 12th.
Not the best shot. Right into a bunker. It wasn't a very good shot, basically. Didn't think that through at all in it. Got that close. That was a great shot, but can't say it was overly well planned. Oh, you skipped. Oh, look at that putt path. What am I doing?
Feet to the hole from here. This putt's going.
Just shows you how much the concentration matters, because again, that putt path was awful. That second one wasn't very good. I got a bit luck valve. I aimed well enough to the right, but it didn't matter. Sorry if this is a bit of a boring round in terms of the scoring.
See what happens here on the 13th hole.
Really, it's just a way to voice how it's going on the tour. Oh, yeah, let's try and finish this off
Tidy.
quite nicely. Let's try and get
This
as
is
close as we
clocking
can
in
to
at
7 under,
around
which is
170
ambitious at this
yards
stage, I
or
appreciate, but we
so
can
to
try.
the pin from here.
A nicely executed
This one's
shot. That
heading
went
a little bit
really,
too much to the right.
yeah, that went really right. A bit more than I expected it to.
Here we go, birdie putt coming up.
Okay, so for us to get a birdie here is incredibly tough, let's just say. Okay, put path back online. That's great. Looks nice. Pacing's good. Yeah, pacing's great. Honestly, really good putt in that circumstance, so great for that. Yeah,
Well
okay.
done.
So it's a par, but that's a good hole. We did well there. We obviously just misread that line. It went way too far to the one side. Okay. Add loft to this, get it to go a bit further away. Short, even. Still went really far that way, which is fun.
We'll take that. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Right. It's another really tough birdie putt. Not a bad effort. Oh, it touched the hole.
Good luck here. 9 feet away.
Oh, I didn't turn at the end.
This one's for the bogue.
Okay, so we got our bogey.
13 under par.
Unfortunately, we've had that every round. But that's a shame. We've gone backwards, not forwards.
All right, pop
We started
nice
trying harder.
On this one.
It actually got worse. It's fine. Go for this, might as well.
Ooh, nicely shaped shot coming up.
Oh, it's rolled onto the green. That's good. And it's staying there. Great.
Here we go. 24 feet away.
It's an awkward putt here. Pulled back that putt marker quite a lot. Oh, oh wow! Look at that. It's like no chance you getting the birdie today.
Snatch a birdie and be on our way. Well, it's heading towards the hole.
And then I get one. There you go.
I knew you had it.
Okay.
Great way to bounce back.
So we made back
after bogeying the last. Great.
Oh, wow! We got our birdie back from before.
14 under par after that hole.
So it's only a 2 under round.
Okay, careful.
And yeah, trying at the end here. Too little, too late, really. Right, and this is an interesting one. Let's go for this. Damn. Okay, not the best.
Deep stuff currently.
Okay. This is going to go flying.
Good shot.
Okay.
Here's an
it's not the worst.
Footer.
It's not bad. It's just a little bit off.
All right, par putt.
Pretty much the whole round has been like that.
Good work.
It's a little bit off, but it's okay.
Current score, a veritable 14.
As I say, this is not like me expecting myself to get a good score here, and if I was actually in the main rounds, I'd be very disappointed, I think, right now. But there's been a lot of misses, so it's not surprising, really. Oh, that was a bad pitch shot there.
Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Okay, third shot.
It's carrying on going, that's good. Yeah, this is a good flop shot. There you go, look at that. Yeah, brilliant.
And here we go. This one for par.
Do love my flop shots. Wasn't the best executed shot, but I don't know. There's a lot of room for error with them, I suppose.
All right, hole number 18, ready to go.
but I just know how to miss hit them well. It's a nice shot, perfect tempo, slight swing path to the right, but other than that.
Having that. And 200 yards or so to the pin.
Another perfect tempo, which is great. Bit off to the right, but look at that, that's nice. It's rolled right into where we need it.
Great shot on the approach. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. This putt's tracking.
There you go, finish on needle.
Look at you,
Fantastic.
Fancy at the end of things today. Ending
There we
this
go.
one with an
Okay, so 4 under on a... Yeah, that was good. 4 under on a round that I wasn't really playing near my best at, so it just sort of shows what can be achieved sort of thing. I mean, that wasn't that far away from the scores we would have needed for the cut, so...
Hopefully you did too.
Yeah, that's fine. I quite enjoyed that. I'll see you very soon for another week on Kinetic. Until then, goodbye.